I died! A girl from the 9th grade's class 3 died.
Everybody's talking about it. Her umbrella flew out of her hand when she fell down the stairs, and it ran right through her throat.
Seriously?
It was so horrific, the witnesses reported never to speak of it again.
Wasn't she a class officer? I heard her mother died in an accident the same day. Do you think it's the curse?
You've heard of that?
It's the school's most famous secret, the curse of class 3. And the story that started it all 26 years ago.
Yeah,
Does that mean it's gonna happen again this year?
maybe. Nothing happened last year.
Once it starts, somebody dies every month, right?
Yeah, at least one person connected to the class dies per month.
Not just students.
They say family members are at risk too, especially parents and siblings.
You sure know a lot about it.
One of the guys in my kendo club is in class 3. He told me in secret. He didn't seem to believe it though.
Someone actually died.
Yeah, it's probably best to stay away from that class.
Yeah.
Sakakibara, hey, how's that lung of yours doing?
It seems fine.
But you witnessed such a horrible sight. That sort of thing can affect the body.
You know about that?
My kid brother told me. He's in the same class as you. I think you might know him. Takaru Mizuno. He plays basketball.
Oh,
Here for a checkup?
yeah.
Well then, let's talk after it's done. I should be home by now. I mean, my night shift ended hours ago, but things just keep coming up. Something really weird is going on around here. Oh, and then there was that other incident, too.
Are you talking about the girl who died here in April?
Try not to think too much about it. If you do have to be hospitalized again, I'll be sure to take great extra good care of you.
Great. Thank you in advance.
No problem. Later.
I see nothing that should affect regular school attendance. However, no strenuous activities just yet. Let's keep an eye on things for one more month.
Okay.
Hey. How'd it go?
Looks like you won't have to take care of me after all.
Oh, that's too bad. It's a little late, but do you want to go grab lunch somewhere? So Misaki Fujioka was the cousin of that girl with the eye patch you asked about. Anyway, I rarely talk to my kid brother, but he did tell me a few things. It would appear your class has some special circumstances.
Circumstances?
Yep. He wouldn't give me any details about it, though. Don't you know?
The circumstances? I don't know. I'm certain there's something going on, but no one will tell me anything at all.
Really? My brother also seemed to be scared of something. That's just a hunch, though.
What do you mean?
For some reason, he thinks what happened last week wasn't an accident.
Not an accident. And that's why he's scared?
Maybe.
But why? Have you ever heard of someone who was called Mei Misaki?
Misaki? Mei Misaki? Huh. Who's that?
A girl in class 3. Has your brother ever said anything about her at all?
I already told you. My brother and I really don't converse all that often.
Actually, the girl with the eye patch I told you about earlier. Her name is Mei Misaki.
Oh, really? What's the deal, horror lover? You like this May girl or something?
No, it's not that. It's just something's bothering me. Something about her is different from the rest of my class.
That's what you call liking someone.
I don't like her.
Okay, calm down. So, what's so different about this May girl, huh?
Well, she's sort of strange, and no one talks to her at all. At first I thought maybe she was being bullied by the other kids, but now, I honestly don't know if that's the case. It seems more like they're scared of her to me.
Scared of her?
Well, not exactly, but one of the guys told me not to mess with things that don't exist.
Don't exist?
On top of that, she claims nobody else in the class can see her at all. The accident last week happened right after she told me that.
If you think about it, it seems like simple coincidence. There's nothing to connect those two incidences together. Correct?
There's one other thing that bothers me. They say it happened 26 years ago. Had you heard that story?
Not until now. I went to South Middle.
I still don't know what that story may have to do with any of this, but I can't help thinking there's a connection.
I see. It's turning into quite the horror story. Want me to ask my brother about it? He might know. You're going to school tomorrow, right?
Yeah?
I'll call you if I find anything out. When's your next checkup?
This Saturday.
On June 6th, huh? I'm pretty sure there's no evil demon in this town. But still, let's both be careful. Especially where unusual accidents are concerned. I'm pretty sure there's no evil demon in this town.
No way.
Hey, look who I found!
Oh?
Hiya, Koichi. Skipping school?
No, I just came from the hospital.
Oh? That makes sense, I suppose.
What about you? Are you sick?
Yeah, that's right.
You're quite the actress, aren't you?
I hate to say it, but I'm happy you think so.
Happy?
Yeah, it means that all my hard work in the club is paying off.
Which club?
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind.
Ah, you're in the theater club.
Yep, with Izumi.
Izumi? Who's that again?
Izumi Akazawa. She tends to be a bit dramatic. It shows in her acting. But she's not a bad person. So I hope you'll help her out too. What do you say?
Sure.
Huh? No, it's not me. It's not supposed to be me. I don't want to die. No.
Welcome. My, it's unusual to see a boy your age here. Are you a customer? Or perhaps...
Hello there.
Are you a student? In that case, I'll give you half price.
Thanks.
Take your time looking around. I have no other customers.
It's fancy, meeting you here again. Am I right? What brings you here today?
I was on my way home from the hospital, and I just happened to walk by. What about you? Didn't you go to school today?
I only go when I feel like it. What did they say at the hospital?
I guess I won't have to be readmitted. How's the class doing? Since, the accident that happened.
They're all terrified.
Of what?
They think it's begun.
What's begun?
Deep inside, they may have only half believed it before. But now, despite what they said to you, I don't think they fully believed. But it looks like it really is true. I'd say it's 100% likely that it has already begun. Everyone believes and they're scared to death. So you still don't know, do you? Huh. All the better. It might be best for you to never find out. Because once you do...
Tell me, what happened to Class 3?
Are you going back to school?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Well then, if that's the case, I probably shouldn't show up.
But why?
Be careful.
Hey, Miss...
Why?
Tell me about it. That's exactly what I want to know.
Why? Ray, good morning.
Koichi?
Are you okay?
It's just a headache. I've been getting them a lot lately. It's pretty annoying.
Maybe you're tired, but are you sure you're not getting sick?
Maybe.
Hey, Reiko. You told me before that there's a right time to find out about things, right? So how can you tell when that right time is?
Did I say that? I don't remember.
So then, what 9th grade class were you in when you were in school?
When I was in 9th grade, I was in Class 3.
Class 3? Then does that mean that people talked about Class 3 being cursed in your year, or is that new?
I can't remember. Come on, it was 15 years ago. You're going to school tomorrow, right? Remember the tips I gave you for handling Yomi North?
Yeah.
Including number 3?
Of course, and number 4 too. Rule number 3 was to always uphold the class rules, right? That's it.
Yes, that's... what was I saying?
The third thing I needed to know.
Oh yeah, it's always uphold the class rules, which means... It means...
Are you okay?
I really am exhausted. Sorry, Koichi, I can't help you.
But why?
Don't say that! I can't stand that damn bird!
Sakuragi used the west staircase, right?
Why would she use one so far away?
She must have had a reason, or she wouldn't have done it.
Takako said she saw
Sugiura, you mean? What did she see?
when Koichi...
I honestly thought it wouldn't happen this year.
There are two possibilities. It's not happening this year, and Yukari's death was just a coincidence. Either that, or it started in May. That's what I think.
As the head of countermeasures, I can't sit back and rely on wishful thinking. It'd be one thing if it was just Yukari, but her mom died too.
I wonder, maybe it's because he broke the rules?
Why would they be stupid enough to put a new student in class 3 anyway?
It was convenient for the school. The new principal still doesn't fully understand our situation in the class.
Shouldn't it be the teacher's job to explain it to him?
The faculty may have thought it was best to keep everything amongst the students for now.
So even the teachers won't help. We're on our own.
It's all because I was absent his first day here. If I had warned him in advance, this wouldn't have happened.
Don't torture yourself. What's done is done. The question is, what do we do about it?
And how do we let Koichi know about everything that's going on?
It'll be difficult to explain it to him now.
And it could be dangerous.
Yeah, like getting caught in our own trap.
This is a lot like the situation this class was in 2 years ago. Does that mean that we need to develop new countermeasures?
That's what I heard. Seriously?
Where are you? Stop playing dumb. Where are you hiding? I've been trying to call you on the phone all week, but you never answer.
Sorry. Bad timing and stuff like that. Besides, you were sick, weren't you?
You promised you'd tell me in June, so you need to spill it now. You mentioned the first year. So just what happened with that? You need to tell me now.
Just hold on a sec, okay, Sakaki? Yeah, I did promise. I did, but...
The situation has changed.
Yeah, the situation has changed.
Normally, it's up to the head of countermeasures to handle this kind of thing. But things got complicated because somebody decided to act on his own. That's why.
You want me to pretend he didn't make the promise?
I do, as a personal favor to me. No, do it as a favor to everyone in our class.
Okay, but just tell me one thing. You said it's dangerous to mess with things that don't exist. What did you mean by that?
What were you thinking?
Hello?
Explain
yourself.
right
I'm
now.
sorry. Do you have time to
Do you
talk?
realize what you said? We have enough to
What's
worry
going
about
on?
as is.
Well, it's just... I was hoping to check with you on something.
Check on what?
About the girl you told me about yesterday, Mei Misaki. Have you really seen this girl? Does she really exist?
Yeah, sure she does.
Is she nearby? For sure. Where is she now?
Sorry, I haven't seen her at school all day today.
So, she's not there?
Why do you want to know?
I spoke to my brother yesterday. He refuses to talk about the incident 26 years ago, or the accident last week. But when I asked him about Mei, his demeanor just completely changed all of a sudden. What are you talking about? There's no girl like that in our class. He was adamant.
But that's a total lie.
He was dead serious, and he has no reason to lie.
Mei Misaki exists.
What? Can you hear me? I just got on the elevator from the roof. I have to get back to work.
Wait, what are you saying?
Static. Oh, the elevator. This is...
Hikaru